Hello, good evening. Welcome to Look North, our top story tonight. Ready to lift the local economy, the South Yorkshire airship factory set to create 1,000 jobs.
We're bringing a brand new green aircraft production line to Doncaster with all of the supply chain that's needed around that. So that's 1,200 new jobs in aerospace.
We'll assess what it could mean for manufacturing in the region and ask if this is the future for short-haul flights. Also tonight, 19 months of suffering, the 12-year-old girl from Selby who still has the long-lasting effects of COVID. We'll look at how Yorkshire celebrated the coronation weekend and meet some of those lucky enough to be at that ceremony in London. The Yorkshiremen defying the weather to raise thousands of pounds, skateboarding 80 miles for charity.
And it's going to be a very unsettled week. This picture taken in Skipton sums it up. There will be some sunshine, but also potentially some thunderstorms around. Join me for that week ahead forecast.
Hello there, don't switch channels, you've definitely got the right place. Welcome to Look North and our new home. We hope you like it as much as we do. First on the programme tonight, a pioneering aircraft manufacturer is set to open a new factory in South Yorkshire with a promise to create more than 1,000 jobs. Modern airships for greener short-haul flights will be built at a site in Doncaster. It's been hailed as a huge economic boost for the region. So what exactly is an airship? Allow me to explain. 100 passengers can be transported in a cabin suspended below a 90-metre long helium balloon. Now, this can reach speeds of around 100 miles per hour. They'll emit 90% less carbon than a traditional aeroplane. 1,200 people will eventually work at the Doncaster factory, with the first airships floating into the sky in 2025. Our transport correspondent Spencer Stokes has been speaking to the company, promising to put Doncaster back on the aviation map. So did you watch it? Around 20 million people tuned in on Saturday to see this, the coronation of King Charles. In a moment, we'll hear from 3 people who attended the actual ceremony at Westminster Abbey. But first, in our region, hundreds of parties were held over the weekend. You certainly know how to celebrate in style. Thank you so much for all your pictures. Here are some of the highlights. Right, time for the sport now. Sally is here. In fact, she's right over there. Can you hear me?
I can just about, yes. End of the season nerves for Leeds fans have well and truly kicked in after a weekend of changes at the bottom of the Premier League table. This is how it stood on Saturday when Leeds played Man City. They play at Wembley on Saturday and we'll have coverage of that, Amy. It's
all happening on Saturday, isn't it? Thank you, Sal, because this is happening in just a few days' time. The world's largest live music event, the Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love it. This year it's been held in Liverpool, and the first semi-final of the competition is tonight. Germany's entry has been co-written by a stand-up comedian from Sheffield. He joins Kathy Booth at the official Eurovision fan zone in Millennium Square in Leeds. Well, it's a while since we've been in the same room together. Bit posh for us, this, isn't it?
It is. You've been a bit lonely without me, haven't you, for the last 7 weeks? But
say that.
We're back together and we've got some fantastic pictures to show you from the last 24 hours. Now, this is a rare one. This is, wait for it, a Kelvin Helmholtz cloud. The wind speeds are higher at the top of the cloud compared with the lower section, and it rips the top end off. Really quite rare clouds. Thanks for that, Sue at Bempton Cliffs. And this sums up the weather we've had today, with thunderstorms, especially in South Yorkshire and across parts of Derbyshire. If you've got any pictures, send them to me. The addresses are on your screen right now. So the next 24 hours will continue to be a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers. And again, some of the showers will be heavy, with the risk of some hail and thunder. The headline is coming up right now. Saturday, look at that, 20 degrees for the Eurovision parties. What more do you want?
I have missed you.
Oh, thanks very much.
But you need to polish your shoes.
Yeah.
You are lowering the tone in this new place.
There you go then.
That's it from us. If you'd like to see behind the scenes, go on to our socials at BBC Yorkshire of our new home. Bye-bye.